Once upon a time, on a magical island called Chromaville, there lived three best friends, Leo the lion, Milo the monkey, Luna the lemur. They loved nothing more than playing under the beautiful rainbow that arched across their island every day. The rainbow's colors were so vibrant that they made the flowers bloom brighter, the fruits taste sweeter, and everyone's smiles shine wider. But one morning, something strange happened. Leo woke up, stretched his paws, and looked out his window, expecting to see the usual burst of colors in the sky. Instead, all he saw was gray. "Oh no," he gasped. "The rainbow is gone." Leo rushed to tell his friends. He found Milo swinging from tree to tree, looking confused. "Hey Leo," Milo called out. "Have you noticed something weird today? The rainbow's missing," Leo shouted back. Just then, Luna came hopping along, her big eyes wide with worry. "Friends," she said, "I've looked everywhere. Our magical rainbow has disappeared." The three friends huddled together, their faces scrunched up in thought. "We have to find it," Leo declared. "Without the rainbow, our island just isn't the same." "Where do we start?" Milo scratched his head. Luna's ears perked up. "I know. Let's ask Zara the owl. She's the wisest creature on the island." So off they went, trekking through the Nagrish jungle to find Zara. They found her perched on her favorite old oak tree, her big eyes blinking slowly. "Zara," Leo said, "our rainbow is missing. Do you know what happened to it?" Zara ruffled her feathers and hooted softly. "Ah, young ones. I've heard whispers in the wind. It seems Stormy, the cloud, has taken your rainbow." "Stormy," Milo gasped. "But why would he do that?" Zara shook her head. "Sometimes when we feel powerless, we try to take power from others. Stormy thinks having the rainbow will make him stronger." Luna stepped forward. "How can we get it back?" "You must journey through the Whispering Woods," Zara explained. "There, you'll face challenges that will test your teamwork. If you succeed, you'll find Stormy on the tallest mountain." The friends thanked Zara and set off towards the Whispering Woods. As they entered, the trees seemed to lean in, their leaves rustling with secrets. "Look," Milo pointed. There, carved into a tree trunk, was a riddle. "I'm not a bird, but I have feathers. Not a plane, but I can fly. I'm light as air, but I can carry messages from low to high." The friends scratched their heads. "What could it be?" Leo wondered. Luna's ears twitched. "Wait, I think I hear something." She closed her eyes and listened intently. "The wind. It's whispering quill, a quill." Milo exclaimed, "That's it. Quill has feathers, can fly through the air when thrown, and carries messages when we write with it." Soon as Milo spoke the answer, a path lit up before them, glowing softly in the dim woods. "Great job, Luna," Leo cheered. "Your listening skills really came in handy." They continued on, facing more riddles and challenges. Each time, they worked together, using their unique abilities to solve the puzzles. Milo's agility helped them cross a rickety bridge, while Leo's strength moved a boulder, blocking their path. Finally, they reached the base of the tallest mountain. "Look up there," Luna pointed. At the very top, they could see a dark cloud swirling with flashes of color peeking through. "That must be Stormy," Leo said.
Let's go.
They climbed and climbed, helping each other over steep rocks and narrow ledges. When they finally reached the top, they saw Stormy, a big, grumpy-looking cloud, clutching the rainbow tightly. "Stormy," Leo called out. "We've come for our rainbow," Stormy rumbled angrily. "No, it's mine now. With this rainbow, I'm the most powerful cloud in the sky." "But Stormy," Luna said gently, "the rainbow doesn't belong to just one of us. It's meant to be shared with everyone." Milo nodded. "Yeah. Don't you see how sad the island is without its colors?" Stormy's frown deepened. "Why should I care? No one ever cared about me. It was just a gloomy cloud that everyone avoided." The friends looked at each other, understanding dawning in their eyes. Leo stepped forward. "We care about you, Stormy. We came all this way, not just for the rainbow, but to meet you too." "Really?" Stormy's voice softened a little. Luna smiled. "Of course. Every part of our island is important, including you. Rain helps our plants grow, and sometimes we need shade from the sun. Think about how amazing rainbows are," Milo added excitedly. "They only appear when sunlight and rain work together. You're an essential part of that magic." Stormy's dark color began to lighten. "I never thought of it that way before. Why don't you come down to the island with us?" Leo suggested. "You can be part of our community. And together, we can share the rainbow with everyone." Stormy hesitated for a moment, then slowly nodded. "Okay," he said, his voice full of hope. "I'd like that." The gentle puff, Stormy released the rainbow. It arched across the sky, more vibrant than ever before. The friends cheered as color returned to Chromaville. They made their way back down the mountain, Stormy floating alongside them. As they walked through the island, flowers bloomed, fruits ripened, and smiles returned to every face they passed. To celebrate the animals of Chromaville through a grand rainbow festival, there was colorful food, bright decorations, and joyful music. Stormy, no longer dark and gloomy, joined in the fun, providing a light, refreshing drizzle that made rainbow patterns dance in the sunlight. As the festival went on, Leo, Milo, and Luna sat together, watching their island friends laugh and play. You know, Leo said, I think we learned something important today. Yeah, Milo agreed. Sometimes when someone seems mean or scary, they might just need a friend, Luna finished with a smile. The three friends looked up at Stormy, who was happily making rainbow patterns in the sky for a group of cheering young animals. And look, Leo pointed out, by helping Stormy, we made the rainbow even more special. Now, it's not just beautiful, but it reminds us of the power of kindness and friendship too. Milo nodded enthusiastically. Plus, we make a great team. We couldn't have done it without each other. Luna hugged her friends. That's right, and now our team has a new member too. As if on cue, Stormy floated down to them. Thank you, friends, he said softly. You've shown me that sharing joy is far better than keeping it all to myself. The friends all laughed and cheered, joining hands as they danced under the magical, shimmering rainbow. And from that day on, Chromaville was an even happier place, full of color, laughter, and the warmth of true friendship. So remember, little ones, the next time you see a rainbow, think of Leo, Milo, Luna, and Stormy. Remember that kindness can change hearts, teamwork can overcome any challenge, and that the most magical things in life are best when shared with friends. And who knows? Maybe you'll have your own colorful adventure someday, full of fun, friendship, and a little bit of magic. Until then, keep your hearts open, your spirits bright, and always be ready to spread a little rainbow joy wherever you go.